Okay, so we're back. I'm hoping the greyness will go away, but unfortunately I am using XSplit and just recording it directly to it, just doing the straightforward direct recording, which is why you get that little grey start. Not ideal, but you know what, I get by. So I need to actually get a bit of a walls going on, a bit of a security on the go, I think. So we'll throw up the rest of the wall. I am actually running out, I believe. Why can't I build into that corner? Why have they not built those places? It's kind of worrying. Bloody trees in the way. I'm getting low on granite, actually. Let's just cut them damn trees down. Let's just keep on growing. I've got a feeling these have probably got paused. Construction inactive. No, it's not suspended or anything. They're just inactive. They're in the queue somewhere. So that's being built. This is carrying on directly. I've literally done nothing. I've just come back from work and we're just getting straight back into it. I have got to go out tonight, so unfortunately it's only going to be the one episode tonight. But we'll get things going. That there is fucking horrendous. Really don't like the look of that there. Also, why has the construction been suspended on the tanner? I don't know. It serves a function though. Basically these things, they're an automatic thing. So this is the fishery. So as soon as they get a rotten fish, this automatically will tell the fisherman to go do the rotten fish. Same with the butcher. If someone goes and kills an animal, at the moment a guy is killing horse, I think, at the moment. Getting a bit of horse meat. It's okay if you're in France or something, I guess. And I can see there's a fight going on right now. So there you go. He's using bolts at the moment, just fighting on that horse over there. Yeah, so he's doing his thing. He's firing at this horse and missing. Actually, he's not doing very well at it. Which is actually outrunning him completely. Ah, it's starting to vom though, so maybe he's starting to wear them down, but looks like they're just going to run off the map. Unless he actually manages to kill it, he's probably going to run out of bolts, I'd say. He's dodging around the trees. He's trying his best he can, but I don't think it's going to happen. But I don't think I've ever commentated on a horse being shot before. But he's done it! That is, as soon as you see that big H, it means the corpse is there. And now he's going to look it back. You can see it's actually heavy. It's a heavy, big-ass horse. Right, there we go. There's a message that just came up. Construction wooden bins complete. So that is because we've been using this job manager. So that's J&M. Because we've been using this, it comes up and tells you when the things are now complete. So you get a pre-warning. So which is great because, you know, later on you're going to be keeping track of so many things. So that meat's starting to come in now. We've got a lot of fish, a lot of plants. We're actually running low on drinks. So what I'm going to do is, I think we're probably at the point where I can tell my still to actually just repeat task on brew drink. I think we've got enough going on there. And I'm actually at the point where I may, how many plants have we got? 253. Let's have a look in the kitchen. What have we got? Plump helmet spawns, 35. So we've got lots of seeds. Plump helmets, 244. Hell yeah, let's just keep that ticking along then. So the farmers are getting better at it, basically. I don't really need to increase the farm capacity. That's what I was just thinking of doing, but I don't think I need to do that just yet. So, we've got the woodman going to cut a lot of trees down. Where did we get to? We were doing the metal industry, weren't we? And I was going to show you through it. Actually, while I do that, there is a really good thing on the Dwarf Wiki, actually. I was having a good bit of research while I was at work. As you do. Anyone watching that is at work, I wasn't doing really, honest. But yeah, if we go to the wiki, what am I looking for? You don't want that. You don't want any of that. What are you after? You want Dwarf Wiki. There it is. That's the one we want. So yes, what was I looking for? Metal industry. It's actually, if you go on the main page, which we're on here, and you just look at the activities, you can just start and build acceptors, stockpiles, workshops. If you go to the workshops, it's not workshops, I lied. It's the industry, isn't it? Industry. And if you look at the different industries here, this is what I've sort of roughly been going through. The wood industry, the stone industry, etc., food. If we look at the metal industry, there's a really good flowchart here. This is what I was trying to explain in the last one, and let's get this up on the screen because this is pretty deep. So this is what I was talking about, the metal industry, how it flows. Let's get down to the metal industry so we can see where we are. So this is what we got in the background. So here's our wood burning going on. So immediately you need the wood burning, so you need to dig, get the ore and the flux. Either or, it doesn't really matter. We have fuel at the moment, that's going into the smelter, so you need the ore and the fuel to go into the smelter. The fuel is the charcoal we've got going on, which is the wood burning here. Here's our smelter. And immediately if I was to go over to the smelter, now we have got fuel. Neither has been built. It's been designed but not built. Why is that? I guess my guy's just really bloody busy. Says my metalsmith. Neither of them have been built yet, so I guess everyone's pretty... Oh yeah, I've only got 2 idlers, so they're all pretty tied up. Anyway, I can't show it you just yet. We'll leave it running in the background. So yeah, they get the ore, which you can see here. This is the ore. And then this is the bars, the wooden bars. You see he's making charcoal. He's bringing charcoal back round here. And he's placing the charcoal there. So we've got charcoal and we've got ore. So that's great. So we're going to go to our smelter and we say, right, we need a metal bar. So whatever type of metal we've got there... in this case, we do have iron, but if it's an easy metal, and I say easy metal as in like a silver or something like that, then you just go, right, okay, we've got the bars, so now we've got the metal bars, now we need to again make it fuel and the smelter to make it an alloy, which then goes off to metalsmith, which then needs fuel and the anvil to make whatever it goes out to. So say it's going to be it's a badger boar fighting one of my hunters fighting away, goes off and makes a bit of silver weapon or something, I know, something like that, a silver warhammer. But if it's iron, it gets a bit more complicated. So then you need the fuel with the iron to make the pig iron bar. Then, to make the next steel bar, you need a flux stone, bit of fuel, the pig iron bar itself, and another iron bar to make the steel bar. And then when you've got the steel bar, then you go off and you need another fuel to make a bit of steel of whatever type you do. And if you want to make, say, a steel chest plate, you need about 10 of them. So there's really a lot of process. Now you're seeing that you need like 1 fuel type, 2 fuel types, 3 fuel types, 4 fuel types for 1 bit of steel bar. For a breastplate, I think you need about 10. So that's saying that my charcoal is now complete. So I've got 30 bars of charcoal. Meanwhile, somewhere out here, there's a badger being absolutely crucified. My hunter's doing a good job. Let's have a look at the hunter. Let's get him loaded up. Let's have a bit of dwarf thought therapist up. Let's read the dwarves and see how his military skills going. I don't know who it is. I'm guessing it must be this one. Yeah, the Marksdwarf. So you can see he's already up to a talented Marksdwarf. So he's just getting better at that. Potential for in the military later on. Things have definitely slowed down though because we're waiting for more dwarves to come in. That's the problem. I'm kind of ahead of myself, and you can see we've only got 16 dwarves, and 3 of those are children. So I've actually only got technically 13 dwarves. So we're a long way ahead of ourselves here. What I am going to do, I want some rock nests. So we want nest boxes, rock. So there we go. We'll have about 10 of those, 10 nest boxes thrown out. That's because we've got a hen in here and a rooster, so hopefully we'll start getting some eggs at some point. We do need to start cleaning things up. Another thing that I was looking at actually was this here. You notice I've been getting... they're a bit slow even doing the horses there. They're just letting things rot. This is going to go to Miasma. My butcher's too busy, clearly. Actually, you know what? I think my butcher is the same person. Yeah, so the butcher is the hunter. So let's make, say, one of the miners, because they're probably not as busy. I think that's the one that's not. One of these is my expedition leader. I think that's potentially the expedition leader. Tell you what, I've just done both. Let's commit, because I'm not digging like crazy at the moment. But you might want to change it back later. So the hunter's out doing his hunting thing, and we need these guys doing their jobs. What are we looking at? Let's just check things. We are low on drinks. This is a bit of a concern. We could do with some guy brewing, which is not happening at the moment. Here's my brewer. Let's have a look at the brewing. We've got 2 that brew, but one of them is the hunter. And this guy brews. What do you do? He's also a farmer, so he should come out and do that in a minute. I guess we'll throw the miners on there. The miners are going to be jack of all trades for now. We'll get them brewing, etc. There's the miner, so he's just eating, in fact. We have a few warnings, but nothing to worry about. Hopefully things will get underway. Right, we've got a lot of beds. We've got all the beds pretty much placed. Just a few more to go. And we could stick a few doors on here, can't we? We haven't got any doors. Why have we not got doors? What's happened with this place? What's happened to the mason? The mason is that one guy who's really busy. I actually told the wrong one there, didn't I? That should have been the guy that wanted to do that, not him. Commit. I didn't pause it. Oh well. It's no big deal. We've got a bunch of wheelbarrows there as well, I believe. Are these mine truck carts? Yeah, they're wheelbarrows. Never use them. Never ever use them. So what do we do with them? Do we stick them on the wood pile? Is it the max wheelbarrow 1? We'll take from anywhere. Interesting read on the stockpiles earlier on as well. They were saying about placing smaller stockpiles, say out here, somewhere around here. You cut loads of trees, place a small stockpile there, and then take it from there. So it's sort of like a double use of the stockpiles. But I do need to really get a lot of wood cut down. Ah, that's what we were after. I thought things were kind of tanking me a little bit. Let's have a look what we got. Oh, good lord. 23 in the wave, and not one of them is a child. Phew! How good is that? Or are they? I don't think there is. Don't think there's any children in here. Well, okay, so what have we got? We got anyone that's any good at anything to start with? We've got a carpenter. That's fine. We've got a couple of woodcutters. That's alright. That means they brought axes along. This guy's a mason. He can be a stone detailing as well. Presser. Wow, that's not really going to be very helpful. This guy's like a minor surgeon of some form. A couple of fishermen. So a couple of gem people as well. No real metalsmith people, is there? We've got this guy who's got metal crafting. I may as well give him the other two as well. And military skills. A couple of dotted. Any social. Wow, this guy's really good. Judge of intent. You know what I was thinking earlier? These guys here, it's kind of a worry, because when they generally have this much in the social skills, it could mean they're a vampire. I was thinking about it while at work. Who'd have thought? Busy day. Okay, so we're up to 39 dwarfs, which tells me I need more bedrooms. So, oh, there's the miasma coming out. So the way around this miasma is I could actually like dig a channel down here, channel it down, and it becomes an open ground. You only get miasma form when it's classed as, if I go up here, it's classed as inside and dark subterranean. Whereas if it was classed as up here, it's classed as above ground. So you could technically channel down, make a funnel, a chute or something, you know, just something to let the air escape, and it immediately marks it as open grass, and then you won't get that miasma anymore. So that's probably what I'm going to do with this area here. I'm just going to probably channel one of these out and use that as a thing. In fact, that's exactly what I'm going to do. And then they're going to work that out. So the miners will dig that out, and we'll use this upper layer as some sort of storage. So here comes all my dwarves. Here they come, lots and lots of them, all coming in. All the migrants, all with all sorts of things. And now we should get, hopefully, our fortress moving along a bit quicker. It also means that probably we're now at the stage where we might start attracting the wrong type of orc, or whatever. There's no orcs. So we also want to link that bridge there. We want to link the bridge. We want to link the back bridge. We don't want to link that one. We want to link that one. Yes. So 2 saltstone mechanisms. So we're going to link both of these 2 bridges here. This one front and back, and to the same time, so you can pull it up at the same time and make sure you don't get any problems. Everybody following me so far? Good. I hope so. Right. Let's have a look at what animals came in with this, because when you do get a big influx, yeah, you tend to get a lot of animals. We've got a bunch of goslings, a poult, a duckling, ooh, a bull calf, that needs to go on its own, a donkey foal I can put with that, sow, they don't really eat, the pigs are great, they don't eat anything, goats, a yak calf, and a buffalo calf. God lord, they've brought all sorts of crap with them. The foals are already over there. I'm going to have to make another area here, aren't I? If I stick another area here, because the reason I wanted to keep these guys separate is they eat a lot. Where's the bull calf? There you are. That one might be a problem, but hopefully that'll Keep them out everywhere. Why is this dead body not being picked up? It's like to dump. Okay. DBD, dump items. It's already on dump. Why is it not being dumped? Have I made a dump? Have I made a dump? Dump, 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 dump. A dump is different, isn't it? Come on, brain, kick in. N, points, routes, and notes. It's definitely one of the things I should have done earlier. I swear to God. This is what I was trying to look at earlier. I haven't looked at my video. But I'm sure I want to change. I want to make a route of some form, a place and name, I don't know. I need to zone off basically what I'm talking about. Because this water's going to freeze, and then when it freezes they'll use it as a path because it immediately becomes available as a path. You don't want them doing that, because then when it unfreezes it will suddenly be bang. Ah, that guy's using the wheelbarrow. Picking up one bit of wood. Is that all he's picking up? Just one bit of wood? Definitely moving a lot quicker with that though, isn't he? Oh, okay. We'll tell it to use three then. Don't know what that does. Answers on a postcard. I've not really read up on the wheelbarrows just too much yet. Ah, so there's just going to use a little bit of thing. Wow, I really need to get some drink on the go, don't I? It's just getting desperate. Oh crap. I don't know what that means. I know what that means. It means I need a bunch of barrels. Barrel, actually, or rock pots will do. We'll get a bunch of barrels out. We'll do both, to be honest. Q, rock pot. That's what we need. See, it helps to know what the name of the item is that you're making. For that, you can do things a lot quicker. So that's immediately said. I can't brew a drink because I've not got any items, which is the problem with that is that will cancel straight away. So what I put on repeat, it's cancelled it straight away. So the best way to do it again is J and M, and you tell it to do it in here, and you want to brew a drink, and you want 30 drinks. So now that will make sure, even if there's no empty barrel, it will go. We know it's an empty barrel. This will get repeated. This task will do. So therefore, we will do this task, and they'll go off and do it again next time. So let's put that there. We can dig that out. I'll show you what I'm going to do here. Probably shouldn't have dug. That's a mistake, isn't it? Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. That was a stupid mistake as well. I don't want to channel down now because I might break the guy's legs. Okay, that was an error. Let's do it here. I can do it in the corner here, that's alright. So you can see what I'm doing here? Channeling out the same size of that room. Shit, did he just... Bloody idiot. Bloody idiot. He's digging out wrong. Bloody idiot! I wanted him to channel it down, but actually that may work. That still may work. There's at least one channeled down. Oh, they can channel it down still. Is that not going to collapse on them? I guess we'll find out in a minute. I'm pretty sure that one of these is going to get shafted in a minute and get dropped. You can see all this spam I'm getting, the errors, because they're trying to brew the drink still. And hopefully by the time they get it, one of these guys is absolutely sure. I've got cave-ins turned on. I'm amazed it's not happened. Oh, turkey hens grown. Why are these guys walking around the edge? Oh, they're all fishing. Are they all fishing? Well, they are. Right, so can you see what I'm doing here? Well, so what I'm doing is opening up the ground. So this is no longer classed as above ground. Skunk is fighting. Always got to check on these things. He's not fighting that wood guy. No, it's not. It's being shot at. So you can see they're slowly peeling away. Holy shit. Okay. The Werebuffalo has come. A large buffalo twisted into humanoid form. It is crazed for blood and flesh. Its eyes glow fuchsia. Its black hair is long and wavy. Now you will know why they fear the night. Well, shit. This was not expecting this early on. This could potentially put a hex on the whole damn thing. So we paused. So remember we made the burrow earlier on. Well, we need to call everybody in. There, we've got people down here getting wood. We've got people up here that are fishing. Yeah, we need them all inside right now, right this minute. So we're going to go to the military. We want an alert status on. So military is M and then A for alerts. And we want everybody in the burrow. Now, if we remember, we did the burrows, which was, we need to make a burrow, it's W, and you can see I've already got that area selected up. I could actually do with making it that little bit bigger, couldn't I? But that is still covering the whole area that I covered earlier. It probably doesn't go down deep enough now. No, it does. I've still got it going down. That's all good. So you can see that's my area. I may make the burrow slightly bigger at the top here, so that they can fish. I might be able to get away with continuing on and ignoring this big creature. Right, so ring the dinner bell. Everybody runs in. I'm hoping the Werebuffalo misses the raven. Ah, that's all right. It's fighting stuff. So because it's a were creature. Oh shit! Where the shit, it can swim. Shit! Shit! Okay. It's already in. So. He was quick, wasn't he? He was quick. He was quicker than my bloody dwarves. So we need to make a makeshift army. A makeshift army without any weapons is not ideal. But this thing is in, and it's fast, and there's absolutely naff all I can do about it. So it's a large buffalo twisted into humanoid form. It's crazed for blood and flesh. Its eyes glow fuchsia. Its black hair is long and wavy. Now you'll know why they fear the night. It is incredibly muscular. We've got no military. This could be the end of the Let's Play, gents. We've only got 32 dwarves. I'm gonna have to coin the phrase of a StarCraft and basically zerg the shit out of this thing. So we're going to create a squad. Jesus, the armor doesn't matter. No uniform. Doesn't matter. So the best available person is what's going to be required. So let's go down. These guys are not anything, honestly. This is gonna be fun. So sort of weapons are we gonna give them? Werebeasts. Well, honestly, I've not really got any weapons. So we'll just say battle axes. Did I do that across the squad, or did I just do that as that guy? It's military. Shit, I did it as the disband the squad. Failed. Okay, so let's create the squad. C, create the squad. For the shits and giggles, we will say metal armor. So we need a commander. We need a position, and we need equipment. Equip. For some reason, we want. Okay, we've got the whole squad. Because I've got the squad selected, the gloves of cresting. We need to tell it to do a weapon, and again, it's just W and battle axes. Okay, so that's the whole thing. Is going to be on that. They're going to be metal, individual choice melee. I want to remove that. Enter deletes it. There we go. So we're going to tell them all to use a weapon. So if I escape, done. Actually no, I want to go P to position. Now it's saying 1 axe dwarf and 9 wrestlers. Fucking marvellous. What I want to do is have the whole squad equipping that item. Why did it not just do the whole squad? Why did it do the one? I thought I told it to do it for the whole squad. Pass. Oh well, we'll do it across the board. Nice and easy. For some reason it wants to put this bloody individual weapon on everyone. And we want an axe. We're going to give them all axes. The reason I'm saying axes is because I know I've got a couple of huntsmen. they're going to be about as close as I can bloody get. And the other ones, they're going to be my hunters. Obviously, they've got individual choice ranged. I'll do. Individual choice ranged. It's not ideal to do it this way. This is not a good way of doing your military at all. And fuck it, they might as well be melee. So we want to position them, and we want to just stick the guys in there. Okay, we're gonna have a woodworker in there. We're gonna have got any more woodworkers in here? Woodcutter, you'll do. You got an axe. My wood industry could take a fucking hammer in here. This could go beat tongue. Okay, what else we got? This guy's a hunter, a ranger, which is useful for. I think that one was the one that I said I wanted. Let's get you. You're a hunter. This is me. This is about as picky as I'm gonna get, because in a minute it's gonna have to be a case of throw everything at them, panic, shit. It's all gone wrong. I think Lil Tast is the hunter. No, it's not. Nobody is in the front ones. Kirkost is a decent marksman. My broker. And that is someone that's married to someone, isn't it? Now we're into dangerous territory. We don't start losing things. As a rule, I would never normally use women in it sounds sexist and shit, but it's not. There's a reason that I don't use women in this, is because women, when I'm going to be having the danger rooms later on, if we get to that bloody stage, I don't like having them in there because they tend to have babies and drop the babies in the danger room, and then you get all sorts of blood and stuff, and then you have a crazed, really well trained warrior that's pissed off. Fishery, metalsmith, surgeon, better not send him out. Animal dissector, you sound like you'll do. And fuck it, we're gonna have to use just anyone. Thresher, you'll do. You can be whatever. So there's our squad. Okay, our merry band of dwarves. So now we need to send these guys out. So we've got our squad. We need to do S. And the gloves are cresting. There they are. We need to tell these guys, you A. You guys need to attack. And you need to attack this thing here. And we're gonna hope to God that they're successful. So here we go. They have returned. They've immediately returned. Oh shit! That's a dwarf dead already. They're fighting it. They're fighting it. I'm not sure how well it's going, but they're making a good go of it. Is that it there? Is it just changed from a were? It has, hasn't it? Yeah, there you go. So he's just changed back to human form. So he's actually changed from the were thing, and we've killed it. We killed it. Changed it back into human form, and we killed it. So what did I lose in that? What did I lose? I think I've lost. If you go to units, dead or missing, I lost a Marks dwarf, and we killed it. So I only lost one as Kurkath Marks dwarf. Well, God bless you. It was this new guy here. He'd only been here for a couple of months. But if I do read, that's going to go down to 38. Okay, so we can take the burrow off. Make the burrow. Sorry, we go military. I'm probably going to just remove the squad. Yes, just disband the squad. And then the status alerts. We're going to turn that off. So everybody go about your business. So, that body was going to get taken down to here. There it is. Right, we need to make a... Firstly, J&M-Q, we need to get a coffin, should I say, some rock coffins. So let's get 10 rock coffins out, because we're going to need some layer. And also, we need to make a place to bury these guys. So, we could do that up here somewhere. Let's make, say... Okay, so this is just going to be like the standard crap bury chamber. If you're a shit dwarf, this is where you're going to end up. Which is where this guy's going to end up, because he'd only just turned up. We've got no relevance to us. All the dwarves may be a bit pissed off. You'll probably find like there's a couple of them that are unhappy or something like that afterwards. Yeah, you can see a lot of them gone yellow, so there's a little bit of dissent. They're not happy, which is when you get things you may have heard of, like a tantrum spiral, which is when you get them if they lose too many. But I don't think there's anyone that's going to be too attached to that guy there. I hope he didn't have any family or anything like that, which sounds horrible. I can't view his description or anything like that. This is a corpse. The boy's dead. We could do with getting rid of that as well. That corpse on the bridge. It serves as a warning. Here's a dead body, and it's got a silver bolt sitting in it. Nice. We'll claim the silver bolt. Unfortunately, because it was just a Werebeast, I don't think its bite changes people. I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out. A little concerned how he went through the water and just came straight in. If that doesn't say, shit son, you need your walls building, I don't know what does. Why is that not building? Don't know.
Summer has arrived.
Summer has arrived. Magical. And we want some granite. So that's a lesson to you, how quick things can go badly wrong when you're just thinking you've got a great setup. What I was talking about was this area here, which I've opened up. Wow, look how many fish are in this this area now. Lots of salmon in here. That's why they're doing it. But this here now, this area, you can see it down the bottom here. It says it's outside, whereas if we go down here, inside. Outside, inside. So this is classed as above ground territory now. So, if I were to mine a gap there, and I think I'm also going to channel out as well. Again, oh shit, no, just cancel that a minute. Bloody trees going in the way, hasn't it? So, how are things going? Have we recovered? We've recovered from that. We're alright. They're picking up the trees, they're using the wheelbarrows, they're zipping around with all the wood now. So, we can channel that back out. So I want to make this above ground area, and this is going to be... I'll build over it eventually.
I can't figure it out.
It's all happening in this one, isn't it? So... That's why you should have sound sense installed, because you get awesome sound effects. So the woodcutter's become possessed. So what does this mean? He's going to go off. He's going to go claim a. He's going to claim a workshop. Give it to me.
Give it to me. Give it to me.
Okay. So all he's done is actually claimed the mechanics workshop, which means he's just going to probably want rock. So it's not too bad. So he's gone off. If he just sits there, then you've got a problem. I'll try and queue over him next time. He's probably just going to come straight back and start building, which is good. I'll try and catch him when he comes back up. There we go. There he is. So if we view this dwarf, it's saying he's possessed by unknown forces. We want his status. Is it? No, it's not that I want. Oh, it's not going to tell me because he's sat in there. But you see, he's got some hematite by the looks of it, and he's going to go in there and he'll probably begin construction. No, he wants something else, so he's already gone straight off to something else. If they stay there, then you know you're in trouble, because chances are there's something they haven't got. And as my phone goes, Wow, awesome. I'm going to have to stop it there.